Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is a great way to buy Rocket League items and credits on any platform at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm going to be giving away a Titanium White Octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. If you would like to enter, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on, drop a like on the video, and then finally head over to the Discord server. The link is in the description down below, and then just go to the giveaway section and make sure to react with the party emoji. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on episode 26 of Trading from Nothing all the way up to the Alpha Cap. Now, recently there have been some problems with the market and loads of items are going down, so hopefully I can teach you some ways to make profit even when the market is a little bit dead. But anyway, thank you for the insane support as usual. Let's try and hit 150 likes on this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But anyway, let's hop into the first trade of episode 26. Okay, so we're hopping into the first trade of the video, and we still have quite a few hard to sell items to sell, and I'm not going to lie, the market is pretty dead right now, and there are a few reasons for that. First of all, Epic Games, they're releasing a bunch of items into the item shop that people are going to want to pick up. For example, if you just go into the normal item shop right now, by the time you're seeing this it might have changed, but there is currently an orange Octane in the item shop. People might be picking that up. I know you can get it cheaper elsewhere, but some people might be getting credits to try and buy the orange Octane. Also, the new Nike FC event means that there is currently a bundle in the item shop that actually looks pretty cool, and it costs 1,100 credits, but people might be quick selling their items just so that they can get the items in the item shop. And when people quick sell their items, the item value goes down. Credit demand right now is through the roof. Loads of people want credits, and it's just to buy stuff in the item shop. Maybe they want to spend it on other items as well, but right now the credit demand is very high, and that just means it's harder than usual to sell items. Hopefully the credit demand will go down a little bit soon, just because right now no items are selling. I'm finding it very difficult to sell anything, and I might have to put off a few nothing to something videos in the future, just because I'm spending more time than I usually would, and I'm getting less trades as well. So it's really not fun right now. I'm still making profit, it's just slowed down a lot. In this trade, we are going to be picking up a Reaper for 520 credits. It's 700 credits minimum value. Again, this is going to be a pretty hard to sell item, especially with what I've just mentioned, credit demand being really high, items being harder to sell than usual. I'm going to be trying to sell that on for 700 credits, but right now it's going to be more difficult than usual. A simple trade right here, we're just going to be selling on a non-crate import. Basically, I did a trade with this guy. He was the last trade as well. I bought his Reaper, and then he just said in chat, I like your decal, what is it? And I just said, it's a normal non-crate import, you can have it, and I got 40 credits for it. I know it's not really a substantial trade, but it gets rid of one item, clears up the inventory a little bit, and I will definitely take that. Now up next, we are going to be picking up some White Zombas, an item that has proved to be very good for profit in this series already. I usually underpay by about 100 to 200 credits and then sell it on for the mid value, just because White Zombas have a decent demand to them, and even right now when items are harder to sell than usual, I still find that I can usually get the mid value for this White Zomba. So we're paying 850 and a White Standard. White Standard goes for around 1,100 credits. My offer comes to just under 2,000 credits, 1,950 for the White Zombie, which is 2,100 minimum value. And like I said, we're going to be trying to get the mid value, which is 2.2k. So if we get that, we're actually getting 250 credits profit from that trade as well, which is really good, because right now I'm trying to make at least 100 credits profit per trade, just because with the market being so dead, it's just harder than usual to find that profit. And I know I've mentioned that loads already this video, but I just really hope the market does get a little bit better, because it makes it harder for me to do these videos right now, and it's literally my main source of content. So I am spending hours a day trading, and sometimes I am getting more trades than usual. I think a couple of days ago I had 1 hour where I got about 10 trades, which hasn't happened to me in literally a year or so. But yeah, I don't know, the market's a little bit weird right now. Hopefully it does recover, but as of now is not looking too great. Anyway, in this trade we are going to be selling on some black OEMs for 1.1k. Again, this item took a lot longer than usual to sell. Usually I'm finding I can sell it on in about half an hour, but I was actually searching for probably around 2 hours to sell this on, and yeah, that's just obviously quadruple the time, and it just wasted a lot of time for me. I could have spent that time selling on some different items or buying some other ones in, but yeah, I'll still take it. We do manage to get it sold, which is the main thing. This trade was pretty good here. The Grey Octane I was trying to sell for 500 credits because that is the mid-value. Octanes as well, really high in demand. You can usually get the mid-value. We got a Fennec, which is 400. Anodized Pearl, which is 100, which adds up to the 500, which I was looking for. But usually I like to get the mid-value or an item overpay. And then the White Neoyo actually sells for 350 credits. It is going to be hard to sell, but I'll still take it. And I'll just be listing that up on RL Garage and RL Trading Post. Just try and get a buyer for that item. But yeah, his offer did add up to 850 credits, which is not bad whatsoever. 350 over what I was looking for, but obviously that is going to be with a hard to sell item, so that's going to take me more time, so I want to be getting more profit when I finally do sell that item. Another simple trade, just selling on the Anodized Pearl. Once again, clearing up the inventory a little bit. We are going to be getting 100 credits for that as well. I know it's not much, but it definitely does add up. And then we're actually going to be selling on the White Zomba for a little bit over the mid value. We are going to be getting 2,100 credits and a Singularity. Right now, cheap black, and a non-Grey Exotic, sorry, I forgot that. Right now, cheap black markets are really hard to sell, so I did want him to add, even though his offer with the Singularity was a little bit over 2.2k. I knew it was going to take me quite a while to sell that Singularity, so I asked for a little bit more. And non-Grey Exotic sells for 120, so that offer comes to almost 2.4k, which is very good. That's even over the max value for the White Zomba, so that is perfect. And if I take away the 1,950 that I paid for the White Zomba originally, we're actually getting 420 credits profit from that trade as well. We're going to be picking up some Saffron Zombas for 250 credits. I was literally I was messaging this guy for probably about 10 minutes. We were just going back and forth. He was asking for 450 originally, but we did manage to get down to 250 credits, just because I do know these are pretty hard to sell, so I want to be underpaying by as much as possible, just so that with the time that I am putting in to sell the item, I'm getting a decent amount of profit back. I'll aim to sell that on for 450, so once again, another 200 credits profit from that trade again. And then we actually managed to sell the Singularity on pretty quickly. I don't know why, like I said, I don't know what the market's doing right now. For some reason, this was pretty easy to sell, and then other items which are usually easy to sell, I've struggled with. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I can't really, I don't really know the market anymore. I feel like I need to be trading a little bit more than I am, just to get back into my groove. But yeah, I don't know, just items, some items are really hard to sell right now when I feel like they shouldn't be, but it is what it is. Also, a lot of items have gone down in price recently that are conveniently in my inventory, such as the Lime Jordan Dragon's fallen off by 200 credits, and then also the Black Sub-Zero's dropped by 800 since I bought it, which it does affect the inventory quite heavily, which is really annoying. But if I do sell it on for the minimum value, I'm still getting 1k credits right now, but I should probably try and sell that on pretty quickly. Anyway, we did just buy an Interstellar for 200 credits below the minimum value, which is actually really good. Usually I'm underpaying around 100 credits for an Interstellar, so it's pretty nice to see an underpay of a little bit more. That will get me a little bit more profit as well. And then we do pay 1,370 credits rather for a Crimson Octane. That's 130 below the minimum value. Once again, we're going to be trying to sell it on for the mid value because Octanes are high in demand. So I'll be looking to get 1,400 credits for that Octane, and yeah, it should be pretty good. But anyway, that is going to bring us to the end of the video. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure to drop a like. We're going to go for 150 likes on this episode. That'd be amazing. Do make sure to drop a sub down below. We're trying to hit 20k by the end of the year. Anyway, make sure to comment Alpha Cap down below if you have watched this far. But that's it from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me.